TJ, thanks so much for hopping on today. How's your summer been so far?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, it's been great. Back home in Chicago, get to see a lot of family and friends, so it's been relaxing, but it's also good for training and skating and working out and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been a good summer so far.
Well, a lot to dive into today, but we'll start with your contract with the Avalanche. Congratulations. Obviously, an exciting time for you and an organization that you are very familiar with. That's something I keep saying as we have a core group of guys coming back this year, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But first off, what does that mean or say kind of about the organization for, this opportunity to be right for you again and to come back to Colorado?
Yeah, no, I'm very excited. It's a great opportunity. Obviously, like you said, I've been in the organization before, and I know how it operates a little bit. I mean, for me, I know how competitive they are. I know they want to win on every level, whether that be the NHL, the AHL, and obviously the people there are tremendous. They're great people. They're competitive, and they want to win. So for me, it was a no-brainer. Like I said, it's a great opportunity for me, and no matter what, you're going to a team that wants to win and wants to get better each day.
Well, you've obviously had a tremendous career up to this point, back-to-back AHL MVP titles, one with the Eagles, one with Ontario. What have you so far kind of contributed that success to in the American League?
I've been very blessed to have a lot of great players around me, a lot of great coaches, and like I said, I just try to get better each day. I've learned a lot over the years that I've been playing, and that obviously helps too. But like I said, I've been around a lot of talented people, so I've been very fortunate in that aspect, and I've been in some great organizations. And like I said, I'm very excited to be back in this one, which I know will be ultra competitive always.
Obviously, been a few years since you have been with the Eagles or been with Colorado in general. Like you just said, you've obviously been around, played for a lot of different teams. Looking back at your first time in Colorado as opposed to now, where do you feel, and maybe even on off the ice, kind of where you've sort of grown the most and what you can teach to the guys coming in on this team that were maybe your age, your first go round here?
Yeah, no, I think like I said, I think I just been around and you just learn something new every year, every day, and just try to soak it in as much as you can and try to either, use it for your teammates or your line mates or, your power play unit or PK unit, whatever that may be. I think just soak up as much information as you can. And like you said, I was there before and obviously I'm a little older and hopefully a little wiser now. So hopefully I've learned a little bit more and I can help, my team and especially the younger guys coming in and hopefully they can kind of pick my brain if they want to, and we can go from there.
And on that topic of leadership, it's not just yourself coming back this year, but also Jason Megna, Jacob McDonald, Callie Rosen. I've chatted with those guys these past few weeks as well. So when you have a core group of guys that have been through this before, what can that do from a team leadership standpoint, both in the locker room, on the ice, when you all have been through it together before here?
Yeah, I think just in the AHL in general, you have a lot of turnover no matter what team, and I feel like there's a million new faces every year you have to meet and you get to adjust to and learn everything about the other person. But like you said, in this case, I've already played with a bunch of them before, which is great. They're obviously great teammates and great people first and foremost, and I'm excited to see them again. We had a great team that year. Unfortunately, got cut short by COVID. I was excited to see what we could do that year. So I'm very very excited to be back with them. I know how great of players they are, and they're even better people. So I'm very excited to get back and get going with them.
Well, you've had your fair share of being a fan favorite on the Eagles side here. And then the past few years, I have definitely heard a few heckles and things like that from the fans when you've been on the opposing side with
Yeah.
Ontario, rightfully so, because you've obviously been a huge part of their lineup the past few years. But what are you looking forward to, again, whether it's with the Avs, the Eagles, just again being back in this organization, back in front of these fans, and specifically the time at Blue Arena?
Yeah, definitely a few less heckles would help for sure. No, I mean, I know how passionate the fans are there. I know as the home team how they get you going, and as a road team how difficult it is to play there. And it's all in good fun. Obviously, they want to see their team win, and for us it was trying not to let them win. And sometimes that goes one way or the other. But like I said, the fans are great. They're passionate. I love playing in front of them. So yeah, I think that's the one thing. Just I think as a road team, you learn coming in. It's really hard to play there, no matter what team you are. And no matter what, I think you knew that, you know, the Eagles were going to bring it no matter what, and the fans are going to bring it, that's for sure. So it's very exciting every time you have a home game there.
Definitely an exciting atmosphere, and we are
Yeah.
certainly glad to have you back on our side this year. So, TJ, thank you so much for taking the time to catch up today, and we look forward to seeing you back in Colorado very soon.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to see you soon.